Hey there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a reading. I'm going to do a Celtic Cross. We're going to use Modern Witch Tarot deck and the Waite Newman deck to clarify. I certainly hope that you're doing well today. Thank you for joining me. And let's call upon your angels and your spirit guides to give us these messages. I think it's lit, Kim. I think it's lit. Here's some Palo Santo for your space and my space for this reading, if you should choose to accept it. Okay, so let's get messages here for the sign of Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Please let us know what we want to know. Well, that wasn't good. Let's do at least one more good shuffle. There we go. Two for the outcome. Let's go outcome. Oh, the Five of Pentacles is what you're dealing with right now. Okay, that's heavy energy. Okay, so something's hard right now, huh? With the Five of Pentacles, something is hard, something is difficult. There's a hardship of some sort due to lack in some area of our life. It is a general reading, but I do have the issue being the Two of Pentacles, and so that could be about, you know, balancing our finances. Could definitely be something like that. Well, I have good news with the outcome when it comes to your finances. But it's paired with walking away or walking in a different direction with the Eight of Cups. Let's go ahead and start with this past issue, which is the Star in reverse. It's a disappointment of some sort that occurred. What is the Star about? What type of disappointment? Oh, okay. Something that we were waiting on to get better, to be different. With the Hangman in reverse. But something that we were waiting on to happen that didn't happen is what I would think that has to do with. So I have the Queen of Cups in reverse as the challenge. Okay, so some of you all can really be extremely busy during this time, trying to stay in the now moment, but there may be periods where we're lacking self-care, or we're not feeling like we're just too busy to attend to ourselves. So it is a little bit of a warning, like for you to make sure you're still paying attention to your health, your well-being. Can be a challenging person too. The Queen of Cups can be somebody who's an emotionally manipulative person. Oh, I have another Two of Pentacles. Okay. Another Two of Pentacles. So usually when that happens, they're wanting me to expand on the message from the Two of Pentacles, which the message would be staying in this present moment. Certainly keeping yourself busy, especially during times when our mind can choose to focus more on the things that we lack or that we're dissatisfied with. This is a really pulling your attention to what you're doing, what you're trying to juggle, what you're trying to balance. It could be a lot of work. The Two of Pentacles brings in harmonious change. So I think it's tied to choices and decisions here. Maybe even regarding your own well-being, like your own health, your attention to how you're giving yourself self-love, how you're receiving it. Let's take a look here at the Six of Swords. It is in the heart space, or the heart of the matter. All right. So it tells us that your heart is in this place of really wanting to go in a different direction because something is not ideal for you. The two cards in the tarot that really mean either picking up and getting away, or I am emotionally done with this situation, where I'm thinking, my thinking is going to be more geared to the goodness, the satisfaction, and maybe that's leading me on a different path, are the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. So you have both of the cards that really, out of 78, those two in particular mean getting away, going in a different direction. So tell me about this in the heart of the matter. The King of Swords. Look, you're sure. You're sure. I feel like your heart has its mind made up. You know, that your heart has its mind made up. You hold all the knowledge. You already know. You already know how something has to go, and it has to go in a different direction. You're not letting anything or anyone stop you from being this decisive, and this may even be in the form of having to show somebody tough love. You know, no, I cannot do that for you right now. I'm going in a different direction. Or it is how it is because it brings me order. Order from maybe some type of chaotic time also here. I see it more as a worry, though. With the Five of Pentacles, I see it more as a worry or concern about the things that we need materially, the things that we need. Just kind of like as basic as that, but very as important as that, right? Our basic needs. Tell me about the King of Wands reverse. This is how we're feeling. Okay. This is like the feeling of when you first start the law of assumption. Okay. That's what I'm getting, is that this is that feeling of, I'm telling myself everything's going to work out. I'm telling myself that everything's going to be built in a beautiful, passionate, inspirational way. But either something doesn't feel right about that to you, almost like when we start doing affirmations with assumption, or there is something that you're feeling like it has been played out, where the same routines have been played out day by day, trying to act like everything is all right, but what would be missing would be the passion towards what you are building. Okay. So tell me more about King of Wands, about how we're feeling. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You just don't want to work with someone. I don't know what type of relationship it is, but it's not working very well for you. There's some unknown changes, but like you already know about them. Like with the moon, you already know, because this moon is like what's guiding you onto this path, this to your wish fulfillment, which I do see in your goal and destiny, the Nine of Cups, right? So whatever this action is that you decide to take, where you're not cooperating with somebody anymore, you're just not, it's going to lead you to a victory. I just feel like you're putting in your own effort and discipline in what you have got going, and there's somebody that is tied to you in some sort of collaboration where you're like, this isn't working. So it leads you to a victory, though, Six of Wands. It leads you to a place where you feel in control, in charge, appreciated, recognized. You could be dealing with a Leo, because I have strong Leo in this reading, and Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces. Whoa, I dropped it. I dropped it and it went upright. So I'm going to take it how it is, because I feel like that's what it's saying. 2 Page of Swords. So we have to focus on the Page of Swords now. Since you have it twice, we have in the environment, something that you are, some sort of news that you receive, that you are receiving. It's also like the connection between yourself and listening to your body. What is it telling you? Is there somebody in the environment that you have lost confidence in? Is it okay to be skeptical and to do your own research? Yes, absolutely. It is good. It is healthy to doubt either something or someone and have skepticism, a healthy dose of skepticism. That's kind of what I'm getting with this combination, that you want more information because there's a healthy dose of skepticism coming from how you're feeling. And when we're feeling something that's off, that's what I think that this is actually, that's how I think this is manifesting for you. Why is the Queen of Cups the challenge? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups as a challenge. The Star. Because it's going to get your, okay, self-love, self-care, giving the cup to you is going to get you to this wish fulfillment, wish granted. And I'm going to put it up here because it was clarifying the Queen of Cups. And it's right next to the Nine of Cups. So the Star and the Nine of Cups are both about a wish being fulfilled here. A physical manifestation. So the self-love, that challenge of what actually fills your cup up. How would you envision that to put your emotional or satisfaction needs first in some situation? I think that's what you're being asked to look at. Because something is being revealed. We have the Moon in the reverse and the Black Newman card. Okay, so it looks like something is being revealed to us about what we are personally deciding to destruct or to destroy. It's the opposite of creation. And maybe that is a healthy step towards what you're really wanting for yourself. Tell me about the Page of Swords. This could actually be news here coming in. Judgment. Yeah, I have a pathway. Oh, wow. And for some of you all, a soulmate energy coming into the scene. If you already have, you know, your partner, your soulmate energy, then this is about those caring, beautiful connections whom you've already made good memories with. For others of you all, it's going to be a news or communication that comes in from something quite divinely set up or organized. Something that was meant to come into your life because they're to be part of this next part of your journey, a rebirth into life. The part of your journey where you get to say, all I'm doing is making great memories right now. Wouldn't that be nice? What I am doing right now is making new, wonderful memories. So when you get this communication, you may feel a remembrance. I'm seeing that people rise out of the coffins, and I'm being linked to a different timeline with this person or this individual who's to come into your life. It's some kind of big connection that's being reawoke in this lifetime from a different one, maybe a past or future lifetime. Whatever it is, there's already this quantum entanglement that has been built with this person. So you maybe not met them here, but when you do meet them, it's going to turn on a lot of things, and it's going to make a lot of feelings come alive for you. It's in a way, that's how your past lives are being remembered, or your future lives are being remembered, is through these feelings that you get when you first meet this person. So I don't know, but I have a feeling this person might be viewing you, looking at you, observing you, watching you turn a difficult situation on its head, turn it completely upside down for yourself. Like you, this goes past, I'm just picking myself up by the bootstraps, you know, this is the, I'm viewing somebody, or this person's viewing you, that they feel like you are the spiritual warrior who they see as victorious. And I think that this is a connection that comes in slow because of the Knight of Pentacles. But there's also these other things that I feel like different types of action that you're going to be guided into taking to get you aligned with this path right here. It looks really beautiful, that path, by the way. King of Cups in the reverse, your fear may be. The Seven of Swords. Ooh, this could have been a connection with you, with this Lovers in the reverse. It could have been connected with somebody who had an anger problem, who had a lying problem, who is deceptive, who tried to keep things from you. Like behavior or mood is erratic. Like I feel like you just don't want to run into that type of situation. You don't want to be conned. The Knight of Wands. And I see you moving forward. Fast movement. And this energy is somebody that, Leo, Aries, Sag, very strong, but this is somebody who's really passionate about you, wanting to go towards you, wanting to communicate with you somehow. Because like I say, I'm not sure if you all know this person. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor on the bottom. The Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant in the reverse. Alright. So we're letting go, or we're detaching from an old soul contract, one that has served its purpose. And so this is going to go in a different direction. So this could be a new contract. This is going to give you the ability to build something really stable and secure, which is what I see with this energy as being the issue. Two of Pentacles. That's what you're wanting, is stable, secure, and that you will be as busy as you need to be in present, in this and now moment, for things to be secure to you. Yeah. There's just something about this last commitment or partnership that doesn't feel very safe. So, I don't know why I'm picking up that. I mean, I get the cards of why I'm picking that up, but, well, here's the new thing. I have another 4 on the bottom because you're being guided. You're being guided to deal with your fear of separating from this other energy, to heal your heart on a pathway that actually leads to progress, completions. But 4-4, you're being guided, and you're definitely being guided to rest and take good care of yourself. This is like marriage, a big purchase, a mile marker in your life here on earth, a mile marker. And this is going to be, this is something that you come together with the right people, in allegiance with the right people. You're really massively healing something to do with your mind, body, spirit, the whole thing. 4-4-4, you can guarantee that you're being guided by your angels. Okay, so that's what I have for your reading. I'm going to pull some from the 108 deck. If you'd like a private reading, you can reach out to me in the description box below. Yeah, see, somebody's really made up a decision with the gavel. I have Dear John, so telling somebody goodbye or giving somebody a notice, and the decision is like final here with you. $50-50 because it's your chance, it's your shot, it's your choice. 50-50 card. 50-50. I also have Anam Kara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always, tenderness, infinite love, and another one with the sword and scales, truth, justice, cut to the chase, hear me out, legal matters. And this is what you're being recommended to do with the Four of Swords. Contemplation, deep breath, centered, balanced, relaxed. Sometimes we have to take off the blinders to really see what's going on, where we're at, and whether or not this is where we're wanting to be. So taking off the blinders and choosing to, it looks like, put an ending to a relationship, a job, something like that, book burning. It's putting an end, so it's like completely putting an end to a certain chapter in our life. It could be that you're transforming so much that it feels like, okay, that was the old me is completely gone. Like you burned the chapter. And you're on your way to healing from it, whatever this is. Ready to step into your star power, right? The master is disciplined, working smart, and focused. And you definitely have focus. You might have hyper focus with the blinders here too. So on your work, on staying busy at this time, on finding balance because we're wanting changes. With the yarn, it is complicated. Something is complicated here. There's many working parts, and also a made-up story is coming out, and also changing the narrative on the book burning and the made-up story here. So you could be dealing with somebody who's saying some things that are not true about you. Also, future gains. I have the Fairytale, believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, happily ever after, fanciful stories we tell. Well, yeah, future financial gains might be really likely. The motherlode, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune on Easy Street. Because that's where you're headed. You're being very heroic here with the Knight. Well, this is the Knight of Wands that is wanting to come and be a hero. A fighting spirit, obeying orders, brave, daring, champion of a cause. So this is what we face. We face ourselves, facing our issues, facing the mirror. So taking a good look also and analyzing, looking deeper beneath the surface as to what is appearing in your life and why, by going within and figuring out what's going on with you on the inside. We have chess, so strategy, planning, checkmate, thinking ahead, master plan, roses, love, affection, romance. I also have the emerald with the mature, free-flowing love, a balanced heart chakra, and that seems to be part of this fairy tale for you. It also says hammock, which is for you, another message for you to rest, recover, take time between the fact that you're being supported by spirit. Spirit. I don't know what the word that was. Between two things. So you're being held by spirit in between two things. This can be about also self-actualization and really facing the self. And it looks to me like you end up finding the wealth in yourself. You end up finding the love within yourself. And then things in life get balanced. You'll start to see it mirror, right? And that could bring about a lot of changes. So that's what I've got. Let's do an angel number message to close it out. Okay, for Virgo to close out their message, I have 1111. Beautiful. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and help you wake up to who you truly are. I'm awakening. 1111. I'm seeing that also with the Four of Wands. This could also be a person that's very connected to your spirit, like I said, this soulmate energy that's coming in. They could be very, very connected to your purpose, your path, and because of your focus and your devotion to assessing your own self and your own issues, it's clearing up issues on the outside. It's also attracting in the people that you really need by your side. All right, that's what I've got for you. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.